Okay, we're going live. This is the blue moon. I'm thinking that the light around it was greater earlier. If I can zoom in here, I don't know if I have that option to zoom in. Oh, I do have that option. Okay, that light there, the light rays, seem to be greater than normal. This is what they call a lunar eclipse. It only happens once every 19 years. It's supposed to be seen in Tennessee. It's 2 hours from me at the present time, or 2 hours out at 6:30. So if you're able to view this and then you live out there, then you'll be able to catch it. It'd be the brightest moon you've ever seen in 19 years. Change the angle here on my camera. You kind of get a bit more reflection. I know about 10 o'clock last night I was outside and I was wondering, why is the sky so bright? I mean, that moon was just looked like a sun almost. So I think maybe that's when it was happening here. And so it's fading. It's still really bright. Well, you can't really tell. But it's, you couldn't even, it wouldn't be this bright out here normally. I'm rural, about a half hour out of town, so you don't have all the lights interfering, so you're getting the real deal here. Yeah, so the sky is really bright. Can we see any stars? Zoom out, zoom in, max that out. I not really seeing. All I've done is walked forward with this on zoom. I've zoomed in all the way. That's all I've done here. I'm trying to see if we can't catch some stars in the sky. But, well, I just saw one. I got a first time to do this. I'm not a star watcher. Although our space is really interesting. I call it God's handiwork, that's for sure. And a little history, not history, but a little lesson. Did you know if the Earth was X amount of distance closer to the sun, would burn? We would be a ball of fire. And did you know that if we were X amount of distance away from the sun, we would be a ball of ice? Now, how is it, for those of you that say, how is there a God? Or, whatever, you don't want to accept that. And I'm not trying to step on toes or cause conflict here. That's not my intent or reason. I'm just saying, for our world to be in this spot where it's perfectly placed in the right and sitting here, right where sun's warm enough, it's a blessing. Yet, if we were further away, we would turn into a ball of ice. Yeah, you can see some of these stars. So how is that? Let me get out of the sun, in here in the shade. Trying to see the stars. You can see. Find a bright star. There's a bright one. Let's see if I can. There it is. There's the star. See? You're actually able to see that star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Remember that from a kid? It's twinkling. At any rate, for this Earth to be placed in the perfect location, that's not by accident. No, I personally don't think that there's any other planets that there's life on. I just personally seriously doubt it. That's my how I feel about it. So this moon has definitely produced a lot of light for this camera to pick up these stars right now. There's no light on my phone. I don't have any light out here on my phone allowing me anything special to allow me to see these stars. It just is how bright this moon is right now. The brighter stars really stand out. The other ones are barely visible. If I could zoom in some more, I just caught a little bit of light, a glimpse right there. But there's that star right there. I just lost it. There it is. There it is. Get a better angle, better position on my phone, because we were seeing it. All right, I don't want to bore you. So we'll come back out here in an hour, and we'll get an update on this moon that's coming through the trees. I got a tree, because that's why it's dark. And then I come up, and there it is. It's coming through the tree, actually. So that's kind of cool. That's a cool shot. That blurs it. Okay, cool. If I can sit still. There you go. It's coming through the trees right there. Pretty neat. All right. So I'm backing out, backing inside as looks like a ball bouncing here on my screen. So the blue moon, once every 19 years, lunar eclipse. Cool beans. Now it's also going through my tree. I got a tree that's lost all its leaves. There's a clear shot of it right there. Now I'm going to zoom out. Zooming out. Let's zoom in really slow. I'm going to zoom in real slow. That's max. I'm going to zoom back out. How cool is that? Technology. This is amazing. Look at that. How cool. Ooh. You remember those balls, those wooden paddles with the ball on it, the red ball on that long rubber band, that string? I like string as rubber band. This is what it's kind of like. Got to keep it on the paddle, you know what I'm saying? Woo! That ought to be cool. Here, and too bad I don't have music playing. Now it's a Super Ball. Look at that. It's everywhere. All right, I don't want to bore you. That was fun, though. That was fun. How cool. I would have never done this otherwise. I was just told about this. We're playing with the blue moon, guys. You're a part of that. Making history. Ken, I'm out of here. Well, not out of here, but bye for now. I'm shutting up. It's been fun for sure. And hit me back, comment. Now remember, when you make comments, when you subscribe to someone's channel, make sure you comment and let them know that you have subscribed. If they don't have a channel, you're not going to see it. And I don't like subscribers, friends. We're making friends, and that's how I see it. So when you come to my channel, please, and you subscribe, let me know that you subscribed. You know, I want to know who you are. I'd like to meet, they'll talk with you, interact. YouTube needs a change. It needs to be more user-friendly, for lack of a better word. And how do you do that? Let's make friends. So let's make friends. Let's touch base, And so hit me up. And now, if I've offended anybody with my conversation, I just wanted to provoke some thought. There's other things as well, that you just can't change, that are put in motion, And one more thing, this is pretty basic, although it's not. What keeps a tree living? It doesn't have blood. It doesn't have lungs. It doesn't, have a heart and a brain. What keeps it living? Just saying, that's by design. Why does a rose unfold? Why do flowers unfold? I mean, it's designed that way. It wasn't by accident. And that's my point, guys, girls, America. And you have a question on that, or you have something to say, please hit me up in my comments, and I will come back. I will comment. We can have a conversation on this. And matter of fact, I look forward to it. Hold me to it. I look forward to it. And on that note, never give up. Keep looking up. And you never give up, because there's always a way. Bye for now. God bless.